you doing? I want to go over the Florida trip with you guys. I'm going to use my computer here to try to read comments, but I'm not trying to ignore you. But how are you guys doing? Let me cut this speaker off. All right. Welcome to the media barn. It is still a mess. I put a blanket put a blanket over there to hide just boxes of junk. I'm probably not going to get the electric run until the first of the year. It's still nice and toasty in here. It's not that cold outside anyway, but it is keeping a nice temperature in here. When I wake up and it's 30 degrees outside, I still don't need a coat in here. So that is a good thing with all this insulation. So it is working out very well. Want to thank everyone for jumping in early. Dog God, what is happening? First person in here, first moderator, Jarrett Talks. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in to help out. Sarah, how are you? And there we go. Oh, Richie Rich, how are you doing? Big fan. What is happening? The Living Demon, how are you? Tammy Carlson and Elizabeth Williams. Thank you very much, everyone. If you are in the I guess Tennessee, Georgia, Florida area. I am going to be going there. I'm not sure if you're signed up for the free newsletter, but I had posted already of the places where I'll be. I hopefully, I need to speak. I need Jarrett to let me know um, on Saturday. What's a good time to meet up with you Saturday? Earlier the better for me, but I was wanting to go live on Jarrett's channel, and I'll be in Atlanta area on the 9th, on Saturday the 9th. But let's back up one. I'll be in Nashville. I'm going to try to do the Dick's Last Resort, like a mukbang. I'm going to mukbang that Dick's Last Resort. I'm probably going to do that around 11 p.m. when they open. You can't call them because they're dicks last resort, and that's what they do on their phone. They give you the wrong phone number when you call them. You listen and you think you got the wrong phone number, but again, that's what they're known for, being dicks last resort. Um, so you can't call them ahead of time. So I'll just go to, hopefully I can do the challenge. If not, and you show up, I will stay an extra hour just to chat with you if you do show up to that. But Dick's Last Resort, I'm going to say 11 a.m. I'll be there in Nashville. Uh, Let me see. Okay, I got to talk about. Okay, I'm going to see one-legged Honda mechanic, Ben. I'm going to see him. We're probably going to be doing a challenge at Hacienda Vijay. Not Vijay. I think the Kardashians call something down south of Vijay. But this is Vija, the Hacienda Vijay, Woodstock, Georgia, at 3 p.m. That will be on Sunday the 10th, December the 10th, Sunday at 3 p.m., Hacienda Vijay. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. If you just didn't see that sponsored video at Houchins, not Hooch, Houchins. Tiffany sponsored that, so please check that video out. I've been getting a lot of good responses on the sponsorship. Just did one from all the way from London, England today. They emailed me. Tom Cromwell from London, England, had sponsored a video at Merrick's Sandwich Shop in Sikeston, Missouri today, and that's what I did today. That video is going out on the 16th at 4 p.m. Central. Um, Grandkids, Gaylord says, I just got here. Dang, I'm late. No, actually, I just got on here about 5-10 minutes ago. That's what she said. And I'm running through the list. I've already talked about Atlanta, Georgia area. I will be meeting up with Miko's Adventures, and I think there is another YouTube scratching Miko. So there's two YouTube channels that one person has. I think their name is Michael. They did email me and said, "Hey, I'm in Adele, Georgia, so I'll be at Adele, Georgia at 8:30 p.m. at Burger King, just to meet up with them, shake their hand, and talk to them for an hour. I might go live there with them and shout their channel out." He did actually. Sponsor, well, not sponsor, but sent donations for Survival Season 5 and Survival Season 6 on this channel. So I do appreciate that. But I'm going to, they said they stay near Highway 75. So if you're on the 75 pathway to Florida, I will be going on that pathway there. So I will be meeting up, going live with him. Uh, People are rolling in for the views. Don't worry. Got you. Thank you very much. Eva Black says, how long were you buzzing after the donut challenge? The donut challenge, a dozen donuts, even a baker's dozen, which is 13, uh, is not that bad. If you go over 13, it is pretty bad. But 13 donuts, I didn't eat for 2 days, actually. It wasn't a capacity, but I didn't eat for 2 days before that. So my body was needing that sugar. Go ahead, folks. You say it.
That's what she said.
But speaking of sugar, at 11 a.m., I'm a cookie muncher. Um, 11 a.m., cookie munchers in Tampa. If you're near cookie munchers in Tampa, this guy will be munching cookies at 11 a.m. Well, maybe 11:30. Got a little foreplay happening, but 11 a.m. cookie munchers, December 11th on a Monday. That's in Tampa. Uh, Yes, please run up the likes. If you hit the like button, it helps the channel out a lot. If you share the video, it does. If you subscribe, it does. So please do those three. It's free. Um, what else do we have here? Noah says fasting for 2 days. You are a beast. Actually, I forget to eat for at least a day. But it's very easy for me to do. I've been doing this for a while, at least a day, sometimes two. I don't eat because at the end of the day, I might do a speed challenge if I feel like it. If I don't feel like it, then I end up snacking on some carrots, celery, peanut butter on top of the celery, maybe some diet ranch on top of the carrots. But I do not eat because if I do eat in the daytime, then I feel like doing a speed challenge. That's 2 times eating, which the calorie intake will start building up. Uh, I'm doing a video with Wayne Algenio Team Challenge. Um, Tuesday, December the 12th, 11 a.m. at Fierro's Pizza. Fierro's. Ferraro apostrophe S in Parrish, Florida. So December 12th, 11 a.m. at Ferraro's in Parrish, Florida with Wayne Algenio. Eva says, I have been subscribed for a bit. I am a big fan. Well, thank you very much, Eva, and all you guys that have been subscribed for a while and even that just subscribed. So thank you very much for everyone for their support to this channel. Tony Armstrong, how you doing? Sergio says, I know it's the wrong channel, but man, my heart broke on the first busted stealth. You're a legend. Well, thank you very much. I'm just a regular guy, and I do, and that actually, that stealth wasn't that like Mission Impossible stealth. It wasn't like, but I do more risky stealth. So you're going to see me probably get caught more than a regular stealther. And I'm not saying anything, but maybe your regular stealther does not put their caught videos out. I'm just a real guy, real life situations. Usually Eve. Most people do not show up for challenges. They say they do, and they won't. The most important would be Wayne, please showing up. Please, Wayne, show up for that team challenge. But 99% of people that you, and I'm just saying the statistics because I know the statistics. Out of 455 challenges, Ohio is still the number one state that showed up to challenges. I think recently another state started showing up, but Ohio still had the number one turnout. But out of 455 challenges, not many people show up to challenges. I'm going to say maybe 50, maybe 60 altogether. Yeah. So it might be just a tad higher, but that watch the channel. I just accidentally stumbled into the restaurant and stayed to watch the channel, the challenge. Um, B. Gibson says, "Did you hurt your shoulder? It looks difficult to lift these days." Yes, my shoulder, my left shoulder, has been hurt for before the bike trip. But I just have to do what I got to do. I hang drywall, but it hurts pretty bad. But I try to lift mostly with my right. Russell, yes, I caught that too when I said it, but usually when I do, yes, I did catch that, but I kept on trucking along and tried to not focus on that. But I see you pointed that out, and thank you for thank you for pointing that out. Um, Adam says, "Did someone steal your bike while stealth camping?" No, they did not. Why would they do that? I lock it up at night anyway when I'm stealth camping, and I put bells on it. Um, I probably missed some questions, but I'm going to go right along. I already went to December the 12th. I'm going to December the 13th, which I'll actually be in the Naples area visiting the endorsement. If you don't know who the endorsement is, he has a YouTube channel. He reviews a lot of food and really, really fast. He gets the reviews out before the food even comes out on the market for you guys sometimes. His videos are usually like 8 minutes and 1 second long, sometimes 8 minutes and 2 seconds. And he might push the envelope and make it 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you like videos that are straight to the point, he is your man. Um, but we're going to be trying the Crux with it's KRUK''S. I'm going to try to get him to do a challenge with me to see how an Earthling holds up on a challenge. That's going to be on December 13th at Crux with the endorsement. I don't have a time down here. I might have to look at my schedule. Let me look it up real quick. Community news. I'm not sure if I put a time on that one because I'm going to be doing this with endorsement. So I'm kind of uh, I'm kind of playing by ear on a couple of them. I think I put to be announced. Yes, to be announced on the well. I got 11 a.m. at Crux, so I got 11 a.m. down there. Um, the 14th and the 15th, I have to be announced. Tacos and tequilas on December 14th in the Naples, maybe Fort Worth, Fort Myers area. And if you guys are planning on coming to these challenges, please get with me the day before so I can make sure that we're still on track. So sometimes there's some hiccups and bumps in the road and stuff happens. Okay. So please get with me the night before so I can let you guys know if the time changed or if it canceled and I had to do something else. So please do that because I'll be feeling really bad if you show up and it's not happening. That's what she said. Um, and this is going to be one that's going to be a really difficult challenge. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do it. I got to call 2 days ahead. But Amore Italian. That's December 15th, Friday in the Naples or Cape Coral, whatever. You know what I meant. But that is that. Wait, there's more. Wait. And I'll get to some of the questions now. Well, in a second, I'm sorry. But on December the 16th at 7 a.m., John Ski's House of Fat Boy. Sounds like a place for me. Punta Gorda. I'm going to say that name exactly like it's shown on here. Punta Gorda. Puntagorda. I thought Punta meant something else. But Punta Gorda, I can't get enough of saying that. Oh, it's right. Oh, okay. I thought Punta mean pussycat without the cat in a certain language. Am I right? Okay. But Saturday, December 16th, 7 a.m., John Ski's House of Fat Boy, Punta Gorda. We got Shula's at the open. I guess they open up at 10 or 11. But whenever they open at Shula's, I'll be there Sunday the 17th in Tampa. Then we're going to go to Frontera in Stockbridge, Georgia at 5 p.m. on December 18th. Probably do a stealth on the 19th. But that is that. If you want to know the schedule, please rewind this thing and check it out for yourself or check the community news. It's all on there. Okay, I missed some questions. I'm going to go back a little bit and try to read some. Toxic Farter, how you doing? Says just made it in from watering the tomato plant. Gotta have its water. Krill Florida Living says heading around Jacksonville. I'm not really sure. Whatever Highway 75 is to Florida. I have the trip scheduled up, and all of that is posted. I'm headed to the Tampa area. So if you Google Adele, Georgia, Adel, Georgia. If you Google Adele, Georgia to Naples, Florida, then you'll see my route. It'll be on 75. But I can't go off the route. There's some people that want me to go 2 hours, 2 hours off the route. Yes, not like a diagonal, kind of like that, like just another way. 2 hours off the route. I'm like, I'm already driving 17 hours. So if you don't stay right on that 75 or can meet me on 75 on one of my challenges, I'm unable to add 4 whole hours to my trip. I'm not going to be able to do that. I apologize in advance, but limited time. Noah says that burrito tray challenge is still one of the greatest I've ever seen, and I watched some heavy hitters. Been with you since then, and you're more like me and my kind, so you're my guy. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Appreciate you sticking around to the channel and supporting the channel. It means a lot. Diagonal balls. You and Bob should go over the Beard Meats Food area. They have tons of challenges. That's going to cost me more than I even make on YouTube, probably. I'm in the United States. He's in the United Kingdom, the UK. One day I might make it over there if my bank account allows me to, but right now it is on a tight leash. Lonnie, what is happening? Says, hope everything is going well. Have to get back to work. The sun is going down fast, and have a great night, weekend, everyone. Well, thank you very much, Lonnie. You're probably already off here because I just saw that comment. So thank you for tuning in real quick, and I will chat with you later. Yes, Bob is in the Pennsylvania area. Okay, Jarrett says, I will text you about the night. Thank you very much. Japo Enterprise says, how do you handle the pain of being full from amount of food? It's a more mind over the matter type thing. Just think about anything but what you're doing pretty much. we're used to it, so our brain kind of cuts off anyway. Kind of like a hefty bag where just keep shoving it in. Just keep shoving it in there.
That's what she said.
Do you drink, Brandon? Eve, I used to drink more than anybody should. Um, More than anybody should. I used to drink 2 fifths a day. I don't drink anything. It's been quite a while, and I wear this ring. It's a AA ring right here. Oh, you can see it good. That's an AA ring, not a Mason ring that some people think it is, a Masonic ring, but it is an AA ring. I don't go to AA anymore, but if anybody around me that wanted to go to a meeting, I would definitely take them to a meeting. It's easy to find. Go to AA.org because AA.com is an airline, but AA.org. And you can find a meeting that will get you to a meeting. Someone will pick you up. I know it sounds strange. It sounds really strange, but they'll pick you up and be so nice to you. You're going to be like, I was. What do these people want from me? Why are they being so nice? Because how they stay sober. Max says, "Hey Brandon, hi everyone. This will be a 5-minute quickie from me as watching my daughter's Christmas play, Elf, starring in 8 minutes." All right. Well, enjoy the show. Thank you very much for tuning in real quick, and hopefully the play goes well. B. Gibson says, Eli lost a pizza challenge in Elkhart, Indiana. Would love to see you make it out there. If he lost a pizza challenge, I would lose it too. His capacity is more than mine right now because I haven't trained in 5 years, and I am getting out of the capacity challenges. So if you've been noticing, I've been doing a lot of speed challenges and people sponsor speed challenges, but then you keep getting people that want me to do 20 burritos in 1 minute, and actually a comment today said 20 burritos in 1 minute. Molly couldn't do 20 burritos in 1 minute, and I can bet on that. I'm not sure, but people, I'm telling you now, I'm getting out of the capacity challenges. I don't want to do any capacity challenges. I don't want to do any challenges over 6 or 7 pounds. But if it's a restaurant challenge, I might push 8 pounds, but I don't even want to do that. I want to have fun with this. The sponsor, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
But the sponsorship videos are more about family, about you sponsoring a video to shout one of your loved ones out, not a business spill like a big page like people want me to do and give me $300, and I don't take it because I don't do the sponsorships for a business advertising thing. It's mostly like you guys pay for the food, maybe the gas and a little tip.
That's what she said.
But if it's just for the food, that's fine as well. But shout out one of your family members, your loved ones, friends, family, even your boss, and that's what that sponsored videos. That's what they're about. Um, Toxic says, "Do you own stock in Pepto Bismol and or Metamucil?" No, I don't. I don't even take any of those. I do take apple cider vinegar and sometimes some Tums, the fake Equate Tums, but I actually do apple cider vinegar. Very cheap, and a gallon will last me almost a year. Leslie, how you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. Uh, Creel says, when will you start your journey through Florida? Some of the Florida questions about where I'll be and what I'm doing will be answered in this video already, but I will answer that one more time. I'm starting on the 8th, and I'll be back here around the 19th. That's just a roundabout area. I'm not really sure, but Paula is going to be really mad at me. Paula's going to be pissed off. I'm going to tell you that now. I was just worried about her when I left her for 2 nights and camping. I went camping with Herman Wells, and that video is already edited and it's uploading now. It will be going. I think January the 4th. That video will be posted. Hey Herman, there. Just speaking of Herman, there he is. it's very, I told my uncle about, excuse me, I told my uncle about that camping area. I'm definitely, that is a wintertime camping area that's so serene, um, that it's crazy. Nobody hardly is out there. We did meet an inventor from Minnesota that 6 weeks on a little electric bike thing that they made it from Minnesota to there. Um, but he, but it's very, very, very serene. Excuse me. Thank you, Kayla. Just have fun in Florida. Appreciate it. Uh, Eve says, "Oh, I had an idea about your recreating the egg eating scene in Cool Hand Luke." I've already done that, and I don't go back to do anything of the videos because I have a title of it already, and they usually don't do as good. But if it's anything about capacity and repetitive stuff, I'm not in. I'm really not in for it. The repetitive stuff, it just something brain wise, like I'm telling you guys, capacity. I'm just like a relationship. I am not in that no more. The capacity, I really don't want to do it. And the repetitiveness of just eating like four regular burgers in a row, my brain just doesn't have the oomph to do it. I just don't have the spark. Do not have the spark for it. Robert says, try Long John Silver's family meal. If we have a Long John Silver's around here, if somebody wants to sponsor it, I might consider it. I think I'm supposed to be doing a Taco Bell family. Uh, and I had to give the money back because I didn't know I was going to be able to do it. And I did email them, Fried Jimmy. I did email them, and but they didn't email me back, so I might not be able to be doing it if they don't email me in the next 2 days. But I am doing. I did a Merrick's Sandwich Shop today video for Tom Cromwell in London, England. I'm doing one for Alan tomorrow. Alan had a father that passed away, and this is one of the reasons that I really like the sponsorship challenges because their their dad's last meal at Texas Roadhouse, his favorite meal, was at Texas Roadhouse, and he passed away a week after him and his four brothers had took him there, and he wanted me to go there and do a steak challenge. And I got a picture of his dad that I'm going to be posting on there, so that's going to be a special video, and I want to put that out uh, right around Christmas time. That video will be going out the 20th of December. Eve says, "Do you do a one of each menu item video?" Eve, I'm not sure how many times that I'm gonna say this though. No capacity. Uh, that's a lot of stuff for one menu item of everything. Not in the capacity. I can do like a mukbang if the menu's not that big and somebody wants to sponsor that. Get Hear me out. I will do a bigger challenge if it's a mukbang. Okay, if I get to talk, if I do a buffet, if someone else would be like a buffet video, I could try to do something like that. But a buffet video might have to be sponsored with a couple extra bucks because it takes a long time to edit longer videos. But I don't mind sitting, grazing on food and talking. But for me to go crazy on a lot of food, again, the spark is not there. I just do not have the excitement to do it anymore.
That's what she said.
Robert Green, do you have a White Castle? We do have a White Castle's near me, but it is like, well, 30 minutes away. So that's over an hour of driving to go to that spot. Sarah, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. I see you said happy birthday, Blake, and happy birthday to Blake. I miss a lot of questions. Sarah says apple cider vinegar upsets my stomach. It doesn't agree with my Crohn's. Sorry to hear that. I'm trying to scroll up, Sarah. If I miss anybody's questions and it's something that you really want me to answer, don't go back to back. But like after a few minutes, say it again, and I might see it. There's just one of me in here, and there's like 75 of you, so it's difficult. And I don't read the fastest. I'm not the brightest light pole in the neighborhood. I'll tell you that. I still don't see it, Sarah. I've been scrolling up for a while. I have to go back down and read comments. But if you have a question, you might can say it one more time. Um, but usually, if you have to ask if it was offensive, usually it might have been. But I didn't see it yet. So Lizzie says, I hope so. I've been thinking about which one I wanted for months. Just had to be close to 75. I'm not really sure, Lizzie, what you're talking about, but I'm not doing sponsored videos on my trip. Um, I've already got my trip planned and all my challenges planned. So no extra challenges or no extra eating on the trip. Yeah, the sponsored videos are probably around me. If I'm doing like stealth videos, like places, just stealths, I might open it up for a sponsored video because I'm not doing eating challenges. But anybody, if you wonder about my eating food challenges, when I plan a trip, I have to plan before I leave and call these places to make sure what time, when they're open, if they're doing challenges. I have to plan it all out because this is my job, and it's like a rain day when you're doing construction. You're out of a day of working if you can't work, and you have to like make something up. But that's what food challenges, and a lot of people say, "Hey, a home cooked meal, I'll cook for you." No extra eating on trips because I'm already eating too much as it is. But I'm doing that to get action packed videos for you guys, and then lose weight when I come back. Um, Sarah S. I still don't see the question. Says I understand. No worries. Uh, I'm trying, but I don't know what else to say. But I did try to figure out what you was trying to ask. But I will keep going down further.
That's what she said.
Um, GCS says, when you go to Naples, are you going to check out all the leather on the beach? I'm not sure what you mean. Um, Kinda. I kinda do. Um, I don't know if there's some out there. I won't be ashamed to stop and stare. I don't have a problem with that. Robert, I don't know. You keep asking about what do we have around here. What I do is recommend to you guys, if you don't know, because I really don't know everything around here. Just Google Sikeston, Missouri, New Madrid, Missouri, or Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and put restaurant behind Cape Girardeau, Missouri restaurants, Sikeston, Missouri restaurants, New Madrid, Missouri restaurants. It'll show you pretty much all the restaurants around here. I do try to do the mom and pop places. So if you can find stuff that's not like McDonald's and Hardee's and Arby's, if you can find some mom and pop places, I think they have a T&L, not a S&L, a T&L. They have a Soul Shack that I haven't gone to. Um, Josephine says, Sarah had asked if your tongue ring makes it tougher with food challenges. Um, Thank you, Josephine, for bringing that up because I was wondering what Sarah was trying to say. Um, okay, it does not. Oh, Sarah says it right here. It was about your tongue ring. Does it make difficult in some challenges? It does not. No problem at all. I usually bite the food and not my tongue, so it is. It doesn't get in the way at all. And I want to thank Elijah. Is it Tarot? Thank you very much for the 9.99. Been watching your channel over a year. You're super entertaining, and also your videos are good to sleep to. You have a calming Dr. Phil voice. Thanks for your quirky content. Well, thank you very much, and I've been hearing that quite a bit, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil makes people cry though. Like he gets in their face and just like makes them cry. But yes, I've been hearing that. But country Dr. Phil, Sports Drink 97, what is happening? Thanks for tuning in to help out with the moderation. Paul says, "Hey Brandon, are you chickens okay? Sorry if I'm late to the party. Just asking. I don't have any chickens anymore, but two. Hey Elijah, thank you very much for the 4.99 extra. Appreciate that. Excuse me. I have two chickens. I have Paula and I have Tulips. They both had surgery. They're both special chickens here. That's the only two chickens that I have. The chickens that I had left at Tasha's um, didn't turn out so well for about 40 of them, and Luna was one of them. I left Luna there because I thought to live on an open range would be better for her, and now I feel bad that I didn't take her and cage her up. But that is enough of dwindling about the past. Nothing I can do about it. But I had the best intentions. And that was just what we worked out of Tasha keeping the chickens and me wandering around the country aimlessly for work. JJ says, can you do a mukbang buffet at Golden Corral or Olive Garden spaghetti and meatball? I could. Usually, if people want to sponsor that, I will. And again, if you want to sponsor a mukbang or a buffet, it's a little more intense of the video editing. It takes about 10 times longer to edit those videos. So just take that in consideration when you want to sponsor those. But I'll be appreciate. Just email me at brandon clark1976 at gmail.com and we can go back and forth. But please don't email me for challenges. Put it on your phone right now to email me around the 23rd of December, and then we can start lining them up for next year because I've already had a lot of sponsorships and I won't be able to get to them until after I get back from the trip. Thank you, Herman Wells, for the 1999. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, man. I did the camping trip for you because you work on Thanksgiving, you work on Christmas. So that was something that I wanted to do for you. And if we can get together again, don't worry about it. It's no problem at all. Just got back a day and a half ago from camping with Herman Wells. It's a 3-day video, already edited. It's uploading now. I drove to my aunt's house and uploading it. And I can see now, where is it at? It is at still at 24%. So it stopped. Now I'm gonna have to drive tonight before I go to bed. I'm driving all the way back there to reboot it so it can start uploading again. Um, and in the morning I'll be back again to see if it stopped again, which it probably did. So that's one bad thing. I got to drive 15 miles to upload videos, and then they stop on me, so I have to go reboot them and keep doing that. But I'm still getting videos out for you guys. Nothing's changed on that. I have you guys first in mind for the videos. So you guys aren't going to like. I got videos all the way till January the 4th on my outdoors channel. Right now, I have the 16th. Have the 16th done on December of the this channel here, and I'm doing one tomorrow for the 20th. And I need to do at least, I think, one more before I leave. But if I'm on the road and do a challenge, I'll probably edit it if it's a speed challenge and get it out, and I can do that while I'm on the road. Elijah, thank you very much again for the 4.99. You don't have to get money every time that you do a comment. I do try to get to all of them. Says you know how to oranges and make it into orange juice. You know how to make a bad situation into great entertainment. Thank you for your hard work. I appreciate all the kind words. I really do. And thank you very much. Sarah says, hit the thumbs up, people, and share with your friends, family, and your boss. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Herman Wells says, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button. Please. And if you didn't say it, like button. People say they forget. How can you forget when you see a fat finger in front of this beautiful face? Huh? Let's just scratch the beautiful face. Okay? Just thumbs up. Crooked thumbs up at that. Hitchhiking without even doing that. Connie says 95 watching, only 82 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Thank you very much. And probably 60 of those 82 already left. So these are new people that didn't hit the like button. Sports Freak says, I like the new bumper sticker. Thank you very much. I got this because on Florida was pretty bad too because that 2-lane road, I'm not sure if 75, I've never been down 75, been down Highway 95 South but and 95 North, but not 75. But I'm going to show you the bumper sticker. I did post this on Facebook, but this is for Florida. It's for everybody, really. If I pass you on the right, you're in the wrong lane. I put that on my left bumper, kind of wrapped around on the left, so if I'm passing them on the right, they see it on the left. Yes, I thought that out. And the other one says, the closer you get, the slower I drive. That is correct as well. Lizzie says we don't play on 75. Not playing, but I'll tell you what, I have my own boundaries, my own bubble, and we'll see. Miss April says should take 70. That's a drive. I'm doing 75 because I follow my GPS. I've always followed the GPS. It got me all the way to Oregon and from St. Louis. It got me all the way from St. Louis to uh, Massachusetts. It got me all the way from St. Louis to California. It got me all the way from St. Louis to Florida, the very bottom tip, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I'm just going to click that GPS and just think about rainbows and unicorns. Because I have people that every time I go to their establishment, they say, which highway you take? What road you go? You go 30 up 45 and cross over to 398 and take the junction 190 and double A highway? Like, I don't know. I put it in my phone. I think about rainbows and unicorns. A lot of less worrying about it. So, and it actually takes me on the side of the highway for like 5 miles one time. I'm like, why is it taking me right here when the highway's right there? Well, there was a traffic jam. The whole highway was blocked, and I was already out of it. So it's more accurate than me, and I have to just rely on that. I'm going to rely on that. It's not always perfect, but I'll tell you what, majority of the time it is. JJ said, I like when you do the muck things because you give an update on what's going on with you this winning. You enjoy the food. Thank you very much. Yes, I like to talk while I eat. I do like to enjoy the food and enjoy the company. Okay, if the sound is choppy, that means that the video is about to go off, that YouTube just don't like it. I can take this off and see. You know what? Okay, I'm doing. I got a second one. Is it still choppy? Because if it's still choppy, it has nothing to do with the microphone because this is a whole new microphone. If it was choppy with this, okay. If it's still bad, it does not have nothing to do with my equipment. Okay, talk to you guys later. Sorry, YouTube sucks. So, oh, now people say it sounds better. Are you guys lagging? Because I was just about to cut this thing off. Okay. Well, it was just microphone. It needs charged up probably. And sorry if I screamed in your ear, but I was getting a little agitated. Okay. Well, glad I got a second microphone. Let's charge that puppy up. Haven't charged it up in a while. It's probably why. Golf Addict, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Sarah says just sent you money on Cash App. Woo, Sarah, $50. What is woo-wee? Sarah is Sarah's doing it big over here. Thank you very much. Very much. Um Sarah, what was the 50 what was the money for on Cash App? Sarah Safari? Is it for Big E says what place had the worst food for challenge? Um, I'm not really sure. Worst one was a 112-pound hamburger of the purple meat. Purple meat. Oh, Merry Christmas. Well, thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate that. You know what? The money like that, cash apps and such, if you guys want to try to do a sponsored challenge as well, you could also do that instead of just giving me money aimlessly. I do like money. Hey, I'm just saying, I do like money. I'm not going to dance for it because you'll probably ask for it back. But if you want to get more bang for your buck,
That's what she said.
maybe you want to sponsor a challenge next time. Connie says Sarah wants to make you breakfast. Well, there's two Sarahs. Golf Addict, purple meat. Is there a Barney the dinosaur story? No, actually, this meat were purple. It wasn't pink. It was hamburger meat that was not cooked at all. See, now, calm down, folks. Calm down. Josephine says, I might got you another subscriber though. Before all the choppy audio, I was explaining the post office cashier like my pink DaGarbageDisposal shirt. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys that do buy the merch and do support it to support the channel. It really helps out spread the message. And for that, I do thank you a lot. This channel here, Outdoors Unsupervised, is probably backwards on this camera. Oh no, it's not because I'm looking at that. But this right here, Outdoors Unsupervised, and yes, they're always perky. But okay. But the that channel here is doing pretty good with only almost 9,000 subscribers, but it's doing very well with people wanting me to review stuff. But they're gonna they're gonna f around and find out that I review stuff honestly. So when I get something not good, they're gonna know about it. I do have a cooking video coming out of a manual chopping, a wood chopper. So I have a wood splitter, a Kindle splitter, wood splitter. Have a manual that to do a cooking video with that, and I need to do a cold camping video because I have a battery powered jacket and a battery powered um, blanket that zips up and has a hood to it like a poncho. So I'm gonna have to do a video of that as well. Okay, I'm missing it. Okay, Seth Henry, thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate that. Audio is choppy again. I don't know what else to say about this audio. The only thing I can do, I can I can take this off. It's going to be echoey now, but I'll just have to unplug all the audio and let me know. Back normal. Okay, it's probably not sounding as good. It's better than choppy though. Made in the USA says, my wife said you down a hot dog better than her. Well, I probably do, but of hot dogs. Because hot dogs are hot dogs, penises are penises, folks. If you're thinking about a penis while looking at a hot dog, something's wrong with you. Sarah says, no, it's not the mic, it was buffering. Oh. Well, what am I supposed to do? Hook it back up? I'm about to curse. Well, let's try it again, folks. It might be because this is hooked up. It's not doing it now, is it? And I don't know why it's buffering. So should I hook this back up, folks? I'm getting a yes. I got one yes. Miss Kathleen says yes. Good now. No sound is good. Yes. 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 Yes.
That's what she said.
Okay, Josephine says sounds fine. Yes. It's good both ways. Not gonna say nothing. Not gonna say nothing. You know what? If I hook this mug up right. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Is this like ASMR? It's like talking like golf announcers and looking creepy into the freaking camera. It's fine. It's fine like wine. Sound is great. And I can just keep talking like this. This is actually like ASMR when you're like kind of trying to talk real creepily. Like I want a freaking copy from the copy machine at a library. But they go when they start talking. Oh, yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, that is ASMR, folks. Chaser says, "Can you chug apple cider vinegar?" I could, but I will turn that down. Sorry about that, Jason. I could chug glue too, but I'm going to turn that down as well. Tiffany, yes, looks like Cookie Monster, but yes, I will be. Um, I'm excited for that video, munching cookies at 11 a.m. on December 11th. So December 11th on a Monday. The garbage disposal at 11 a.m. will be munching cookies in Tampa. You heard it here. You heard it here first. Yes, Big E. I tried munching on that cornstarch. Charlie says you will be in Atlanta when. I have a booked Atlanta trip, but I did note on here. I didn't tell everybody I'll be in Atlanta, but on the 9th and the 10th. On the 9th, I have a scheduled meetup with Jared Talks on his YouTube channel, and I'm going to meet up with Ben Winley, a mechanic at Hacienda J's in Woodstock, Georgia, at 3 p.m. If you're in the Atlanta area and you want to come out to a challenge, I'll be there probably 2:30 p.m. But at 3 p.m. I'll be munching on a burrito, swallowing burritos. That's what I'm going to be doing at Hacienda J. Oh, okay. I'm done with the mic. I'm done with the motherfucker. fucking mic. Yes, I cursed. I'm sick of it. I started cursing more now because of my other channel, okay? You probably never heard me curse. It's probably just shit their pants. Fuck it, people. Deal with it. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be cursing. I take all that back. He was just dreaming. Wake up. Okay, no more cursing. Still choppy. Well, I'm about to start cursing again. The mic is gone, so it's not. I think it's YouTube actually. I think it's YouTube. I've been on here too long, and they're just trying to get me off of YouTube. That's what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, folks, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try to go live on the Outdoors and Supervised channel maybe tomorrow. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Do not email me asking me if I'm going live. If you don't see a post, then I'm not. But I'm going to try to go live around the same time. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout, and thank you very much for the gas money, Jeff Swartz, Sports Freak 97. I appreciate that, and all you guys that had donated today, and all you guys that donated your time to watch this video. So happy weekend. Be safe out there. I appreciate it very